Good morning. I'm Dr. Robert. And in this edition of 5-ish Minutes with Dr. Robert, my subject is cleansing, a topic that is becoming very popular nowadays. And yes, it is important that we should cleanse because we are living, the majority of us, in urban environments. And in those urban environments, there are a multitude of toxins that we are taking in willy-nilly, whether we are aware of it or not. In addition, unless our digestive fires are extremely strong, we are always creating some toxins, some internally created toxins that we need to throw out of our organisms. The first thing to remember about cleansing, however, is however much time you do on cleansing, you have to do the same amount of time, you have to invest the same amount of time in rebuilding the organism. I emphasize this because many people are so focused on cleansing, they don't focus on rebuilding. There needs to be a balance between the two. Number two, it is much better not to inundate yourself with toxins and then wait for some moment where you can possibly be very dramatic and do all kinds of dramatic cleaning things. You should be doing your cleaning, your cleansing, on a regular day-to-day basis. This means limit the amount of food and other things and other sensory inputs that you take in during the day. Limit the time of day that you do this in so you have plenty of time before you go to sleep, after you have stopped eating, and plenty of time after you wake up before you start eating and before you start using the screen and before you take anything else in. And when possible and when feasible, let there be a day when you are fasting once a week, once every 2 weeks, when you're not taking things in or you're taking a minimum of things in so your body can automatically work to throw things out that it needs to throw things out. And periodically, once a year, whenever you get the opportunity, it is good to do a more intensive kind of cleansing of the variety, in particular of the variety known as Panchakarma in Ayurveda. The Panchakarma is a word that is secondary to the word that is mostly used for this cleansing, and that word is Shodhana, which means cleansing. But by implication, it means active cleansing. So the Panchakarma process does not mean you immediately go take something to vomit or to purge, or you have an enema without any preparation. The idea is that there should be, as with any action that is important in life, there should be a definite beginning, middle, and end. There should be a preparation, there should be the action, and then there should be dealing with all of these results of the action, bringing yourself back into balance, rebuilding the organism, because the cleansing always takes things out of the organism. And if you cleanse too much without rebuilding, Vata is going to increase. And if you try to cleanse without preparing your body first, Vata is going to increase. Do not increase Vata. You already have too much of it. However much you think you have more already under the surface somewhere. So, when at all possible, find a way to take 3 weeks out of your life so you can be in a nice, calm, quiet, safe environment and do a increase in the cleansing effect, have a strong cleansing effect, and then a rebuilding kind of effect. This is the Panchakarma process that is going to benefit you seriously and benefit you in an ongoing kind of way. This is Dr. Robert wishing everyone health and happiness.